What's going on, everyone? Javin here, and today we're going to be looking at a 30-minute $200 call we took on USDCAD on February 26th. You can see right here that we entered our trade and that we did in fact close this trade in profit, netting us a total of $348. $148 of that was profit. If we combine our profit plus our initial bet, that's how we get our total payback price right here. There's actually a funny story with this trade. When I entered it, I didn't realize that I had not entered the right information on my trading platform, and I thought it said 30 minutes, but it actually said 30 seconds, and we took that trade as soon as this candle closed. So luckily enough, the candle that followed it was a big engulfing one, and I ended up winning that 30-second trade too. But just make sure you guys are paying attention to all the information on your trading platforms or when entering your trades so you don't run into issues like that. I just got lucky that the trade ended up, shooting up and giving me an engulfing candle within the first 30 seconds. But this was a fairly simple trade. We can see that price, every time it hit this area, we could see that it heavily got rejected. Heavy rejection here, heavy rejection here, and heavy rejection here. And then once we entered into this area again, one thing that I really liked and noticed was this double bottom right here. But also another thing that I liked was this initial wick off of this candle right here. This was telling me that people were probably taking profit in this area because anyone that was selling probably looked at this area as a support, and they were looking to exit their trade if they were selling, and a lot of people were starting to buy if they were looking at it as a support for an entry on the trade. So we see this double bottom. I qualified these three candles right here, 1, 2, and 3, as the neckline. So once price came back into that area, you can see that price was wicking pretty heavily and kind of brick walled. So I waited for one final push past that because that usually happens. And when this candle closed, I noticed that it couldn't pass this wick right here, this initial one. So I went ahead and took my 30-minute call, and you can see that it did close in profit all the way up here. Pretty simple trade, just paying attention to the market, being patient, and analyzing the price action from the candles. If you guys have any questions over anything that we went over in this video, please just leave a comment below and I'll get back with you as soon as possible.